Hi, my name is Cynthia, and I am doing a video on positive behavior intervention and supports. This is classroom management for not so perfect teachers with not so perfect students. So, today I'm going to talk about PBIS. And when I ask teachers about PBIS, I get a lot of mixed results. Some like it, some don't, and for various reasons. So, I'm going to talk about why I like it, and I actually got a system to use it from Chris Biffle using whole brain teaching, and his is the Super Improver Board. So, that is the system that I use. But let's just talk about PBIS in general. So, PBIS, what makes it successful in my class? So, the first thing that makes it successful is clear goals. The one thing you have to do is just actually have a clear behavior goal, something that is easy for the kids to understand and easy for them to implement. So for the first week or two, I will probably have butts in seat, pencil in hand, starting on a warm up before the late bell rings. And so the first day, everybody's trying to find their way. Second day, a little bit more. And it keeps going on and on. The more they do it, the more consistent they're doing it, they'll know what to do after a few days. The second thing is because it's the same goal for about a week or two, it is consistent. So they're held to that standard. You have to have consistent use. So the first thing is clear goals, the second thing is consistent use. The third thing is a consistent rewards. So when the kids come on in, have a seat, button seat, pencil in hand, get started on a warm up on the board. I am coming around checking work. And normally I'll start checking work maybe about a minute or two before the late bell starts to ring, because by that time the early arrivers should have already been started or completed the first or second problem. And so once I see that, they're looking for their reward. So either I'm going to do excellent job, praise prompt, leave, or more often than not, what I normally do, I will give some type of stamp or some type of sticker or star or something to let them know, one, I saw it. I know I saw it as well, and the children know that they're on the right track. So this is where you're really going to get the most bang for your buck on your praise, prompt, and leave. So excellent job. Try again. Prompt, let them know what the next step is. Correct answer. Check that answer one more again. So that right there, so give them in one form or another either a verbal reward or a physical reward. In my case, it's probably going to be a star, a check, or a stamp. And the reason why I like PBIS is because a lot of times people think that PBIS is for challenging kids and kids that you want them to, turn around their behavior. But the truth of the matter is, it's for good kids. And the one thing I like about PBIS is that it rewards the good kids for doing what they're supposed to do in school. And some have different backgrounds, others have different temperaments, whatever. But you still want to let the good kids know that yes, what you're doing is great. I see you and thank you for doing it. They appreciate that. The challenging kids is interesting because what's going to happen is then when I see like about, and it's normally right about 10, 12 of those kids, everybody's walking around getting their work stamped, their stuff stamped, excellent job, who's going up to the board, yada, yada, yada. All of a sudden, one or two of those kids, they'll start working. They'll start working, and especially at the beginning of the year, they're going to try. They're really going to try. So, yes, it gets those challenging kids because they get to see what to do in order to get the reward. So you can tell them all you want, but once they see what to do, they see how to get it done, they see how to get your good attention and your good praise, and they see it from the other kids, they see you doing it for everybody else, yes, they want in, they're going to jump in on a bandwagon. And so let's talk about rewards because that trips people up as well. A lot of times, what I hear is, They'll go someplace and they'll get disciplined and they'll come back with a bag of, chips or whatever and, just promise to be good. Not in my class. The most prized reward in my class is a good phone call or a text home. So I have literally had, and you try to get this, and it's not an easy feat either. You try to get your whole class on independent practice, everybody quiet. Yes. Will they do it? Yes, they will. For a good phone call or a good text home, yes. It is total silent in here. So they know if you want me to do this, if this is the reward you choose, it has got to be quiet because I've got to focus. I got 15, 20 texts to get out, and I got a limited time before the bell ring. Yeah, excellent. And it's something as simple as Johnny had a great day in math class today. He did excellent job following the rule of the day. And that's it. Or Annie had a great day today. She did an excellent job of improving in her behavior today. That's it. And I'm off to the next one. And they love it. The second thing they like, believe it or not, they love stickers. They love stamps. They love stars. They love stickers. Anything to say that, yes, you did good. And they like it. They like it verbally. They also like it demonstrated. They like something physical. They love to say, see my work. I feel proud of my work. They love that. The last reward, believe it or not, is they get to choose a chore. So I have done that as well. They get to choose, and I don't care what they choose. And there's certain things that just have to be done. So we have those that like to clean whiteboard. They do what they need to do. Can I clean the whiteboard? You know what you got to do. And we can put that on a reward for the end of the day. Yes. There's a group that love to sharpen pencils. I had one girl all year long. All she wanted to do was sweep the floor. She swept the floor. Her and a couple other kids, but yeah, she chose sweeping the floor every single time. So some like sweeping the floor, other like organizing the desk, putting the room back how it should be, organizing the Chromebooks. What else? Alphabetizing papers so I can go ahead and hurry up and get them graded. And we've also had a class game. So the entire class finishes everything that they have to do, and they have to help each other. They have to be, it has to have been a good day. And they won a class game. Yeah, a reward can be just a class game. And we have games. A friend of mine taught me this summer. She taught me the name game. So we're going to do that. We have a game of 24, four numbers, where they get to add, subtract, multiply, divide, and it has to come out to the number 24. There's another game that the sixth grade teacher taught me, something Pico and something else, where four numbers they have to guess. It's kind of like Wordle with numbers. I'm telling you. So I say all that to say this. PBIS doesn't have to be a chore, and it is not just for the bad kids. What's going to make it successful? One, have a clear behavior goal. Two, you have to be consistent in its use. Three, you also have to be consistent in giving a reward. And four, once your good kids start getting the rewards, your challenging kids are going to start looking. They're going to ask if they can get that reward as well. So that's all I have to say for PBIS. Let me know your comments, see how it works, and let me know if I can help you. And like I said, the one system that I use is Chris Biffle's Super Improver Board from Whole Brain Teaching. The one thing I love about Whole Brain Teaching is that it is totally free, so you can use the things that you need so to get your class moving. Thank you so much. Have a great year.